YouTube. It's a little bit of a thing, but hopefully you'll all enjoy it and be able to see it. There you go. We got YouTube up and going. What I like to do here is I'm going to give the repeater 1 second and let it turn and do its thing. Is there a problem? Is there a reason why somebody's keying up? My radio got a problem? Well, whoever you are, you're not holding the repeater. So if you can take and just step back a couple of seconds, grab a piece of aluminum, tie it around your little toe, and stick your right finger in your left ear, and then key up the microphone. It might work. Give us a couple seconds here. Roger? Sure. Okay, do we have the mobile units out there ready to take care of whatever problem we got here? If you're ready, just key in and let us know. You don't have to give us any audio. Just let us know you're ready to go. If you are, we'll get you in tune and we'll figure out where this guy's at and get taken and put under control. All right, there we go. We got that announcement made, getting ready to go and getting our things in order. So thanks for that. Next, I'd like to just come in and say, okay, here's at 7 o'clock, the agenda starts out with the 146,700 net, and that starts out at 7 o'clock. I'm hoping I'm loud enough, y'all, and I'm close enough the microphone. Also, we have YouTube going if you want to join there. Anyway, we'd like to take and announce that that's at 7 o'clock. Then at 7:30 is at 145,430. That's a 100 hertz tone. Is the Clinton net. And then at 20 till 740, there's the simplex net there on 146,475. Okay, y'all. And then at 8 o'clock, we come right back in with the W0BXR Radio Club's official net, which is at 8 o'clock, and I will be addressing that tonight. So hopefully you can all enjoy, and we'll be there and ready to check in, and I'll be ready to take you on. So we got that part of it. On Friday night, I don't want you to forget Friday night. I believe it starts at 7. I was corrected at that. I thought it was 8, but I believe that they said it's 7 o'clock is the Roundtable Digital Fusion Net on the 147,315, and that's 600 off. No PL tone needed, y'all. So John, Roger, and GVB. I want to say George, but Pat, there it is. Pat will be up there, and they'll be all ready to go. I do believe there is something going on Tuesday afternoons. I'm not sure what's going on. If anybody has that information on the 14694 repeater, which is 600 off, and no tone, and that's Fusion 2. So if you can let me know there, we'd appreciate it. I'm gonna let the repeater do its thing, and I'll key back in, and we'll be getting ready to go. Okay, here we are, KD0JNQ. Okay, we got everything that way. The meeting was last week. I missed it. I've been under the COVID thing, so we'll get at that. So what I'm going to do first is I think I had a check-in for Scott County, and we're going to let that go right away. Scott County, let's get her started. Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you.
This is AE0IT, Mike up in Long Grove. Good evening, Steve and Annette.
All right, Mike, thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. We'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit, man. Thank you. It's really strongly appreciated. Bring it on in again. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is and 0RHS, and I have a correction, Steve.
Okay, go ahead, John. Bring in the correction because I know it's for that net on Friday night. Go ahead, KD0JNQ.
Yes, it is. We started at 8, Steve. We ran from 8 to 9. You said 7.
That's what I thought. I thought somebody told me 8, and then last week somebody told me 7, and I get confused. So that's my fault, and I'm sorry for that. And boy, Frank, I've got you on here too, and it's not letting me let your message up. So anyway, thanks, John. I appreciate that, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. And we just want to make sure we get people in on that net. So thanks for coming in. Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in. KD0JNQ. It's all about you.
This is KF0CVR, Corey and Bluegrass.
Corey in Bluegrass, top of the day, man. Thanks for coming in. We'll look forward to hearing from you. I think we missed you last week, so we're going to look forward to it this week. All right. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? Bring it on in, KD0JNQ.
This is Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Delta Whiskey. John and Davenport, no traffic.
John in Davenport. Okay, let me make sure I got this right because I think this is the first I remember. Did you say Delta Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Delta Whiskey?
Steve, it's Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Delta Whiskey.
Okay, got it. Thanks, John. And I appreciate you coming in, and we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Gosh, it's nice to hear from you. Like I said, I don't recognize the call. Have you been here before, John?
Steve, I've been here before, but it's been a while with things going on. That's how it is.
All right, man. We'll get back with you here in a little bit then. Thanks for letting me know that, John. I appreciate it. That way I don't have to grill you as a newbie. I can grill you as a part-timey. The joke. All right. Thanks for coming in, John. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. All right. How about it? Do we have any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ, bring it on.
Says KC0OYK, Rob in Davenport.
Got it, Rob. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. I know we got one coming right up behind you.
Yeah.
This is November 1, Kilo Echo Bravo, Ken in Davenport.
November 2 Alpha Mike, Kevin Bluegrass. Checking in.
Okay, let's see. We got November 1, Kilo Alpha Bravo. I'm hoping I got that right. And that was Ken in Davenport. Did I get that right, Ken?
Kilo Echo Bravo, please.
Kilo Echo Bravo, please. Okay, I got her, man. I'll get it right one of these days. Probably the day I'm rolling over in my casket and y'all come in and shake my hand and I got to hand you a microphone from out there. But thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. So it's N1 Kilo Echo Bravo. Got it, please. There we go. Then I got N2 AM, Kevin. Got that one. There you go, Kevin. We got you in. Let's see. We got Kevin. Did I miss anybody there? Just checking because there was also sounding like somebody else was keying up in there. Real quick, was there somebody who tried to check in with the three of yous? All righty then. Got her down. Looks like we got everybody. We got any other Scott County check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, looks like we've made it through Scott County. How about up there around Clinton County? How about at Clinton County? KD0JNQ, let's go. Any Clinton County check-ins? Try again. We got somebody in here that we're getting ready to zoom in on. So we got the mobiles out working now. Okay, we got Clinton. We walked by. I know we're going to get by Cedar County. How about it, Cedar County? Do we have any Cedar County check-ins? KD0JNQ. It's all about you. Let's go. All right, made it through Cedar. Now comes the big county, the Muscatine County. How about it, Muscatine? KD0JNQ.
KD9SWT, Kilo Delta 90 Whiskey Tango, Isolda, Muscatine, no traffic.
Thank you, Isolda. Isolda. I got Isolda. Is that it or is it Isolda? Anyway, we're going to get that. Got that right today. We're going to get it right sometime soon here. Okay, we got Isolda. How about that? Do we have any other Muscatine County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
KD9SWU, Kilo Delta 90 Whiskey Uniform, Carolina, Muscatine, no traffic.
Thank you, Carolina. Do we have any others? Bring it on in.
Kilo Bravo 9, Alpha Tango Tango, Chris in Muscatine, mobile from Corey's driveway, practically, with quite a bit of traffic actually. So back to you, Steve.
Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what, since we're real close to the line, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take in, see, do you have any other check-ins? Then I'm going to go through Rock Island County real quick, and we'll come back to you then, if that's okay, Chris. Do you have any other check-ins there with you, KD0JNQ? Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute, Chris. Let's see, we'll move out of Muscatine County, and we'll go right on into Rock Island County. How about it, Rock Island County, Illinois? Rock Island County, Illinois. Do you copy? Do we have anybody there? Bring it on in now. It's all about you. Let's go.
9 BOU.
Hey, BOU, thanks for coming in, Bill. Appreciate it, man. Look forward to hearing from you in a little bit. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ.
This is November 9, Delta India Zulu.
All right, Delta India Zulu. I'm thinking it's Eric, but gosh, that's not what it says here. Let me see. I got to get my glasses out. It is Eric. No, it isn't Eric. Yeah, it's Eric, right?
Name here is Frank.
Oh, Frank. Okay. Are you the one on YouTube?
That is correct.
All right. I got a double thank you there. Okay, Frank, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate you coming in on both sides. Now I can address you both ways. I've been trying to type, but I'm having a hard time reaching up and getting to my keyboard too. So thank you for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Do we have any other Rock Island County check-ins? KD0JNQ. Okay, it looks like we've made it through that part. So what we're going to do next is we're just going to go right on into Chris. And I'm going to go Muscatine, and then I'm going to probably hit Rock Island and then come up and get Scott County because we got a lot of check-ins in Scott County. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Chris first. He's got a whole bunch of traffic for us, y'all, and I'm going to tell you what. It could be good. It could be different. It could be made all right. So here we go. Go ahead. Bring it on in, Chris. It's all about you. KD0JNQ. Let her go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the Debbie Downer, but I have to make some announcements here. My dad is not very communicative and very forthcoming about information. But most of you don't know this, but in the last, year, he's been battling another bout of cancer. And he left to go out east this summer to try some different types of treatments, and then he went back out again in November, and he hasn't been back, and nor will he be, because he is nearly toward the end. So he probably will be a silent key unless the Lord takes some great change here for him in the next 2 to 6 weeks. I don't expect him to make it past March or Easter. So just for those of you who know him, just to let you know what's been going on with him, he's not in a lot of pain yet, but he is getting toward the end, and he won't be around here to visit or anything. But if you have his cell phone number, you could probably give him a call, and I don't want to divulge that on the radio, but if you already have it, you can give him a call and just say hi. He probably is not going to be down in the dumps, because I don't think it's set into him. He doesn't act like he realizes it, but I guess, he's always been very positive about being very motivated about life and whatnot, and so be it, there you go. So that's my big news, and that's the evening. KB9ATT, back to you, Steve.
I've had the privilege of knowing Sheriff for a long NG9K, right? NG9K. We're knowing Sheriff for a long time. He's one of the first people I communicated with on 2 meters. That old fart's a pretty good old guy. I got to know Sheriff through Aaron, his boy, and Chris's brother. Y'all, if you know Aaron, or if you know Sheriff and his wife too, please remember him in your prayers. Pretty special guy. I'm going to let some of the people know that I know too. That's pretty much a done thing. When that day comes, please, Chris, let me know right away. They're just giving him 10 seconds. We're going to give him a full minute on this frequency because he's a very special person. Sorry for being kind of wordless and stumbleless here, all, but like I say, Sherry's a special person. We've been friends for a while. Gonna be a lot. All right, what I'm gonna do next is come on in, girls. Get your thing. It's all about you.
What am I supposed to say?
You're a sweetheart, and you're ready to do the net again once you get your radio up and going.
I don't know. It takes a lot out of you. Boy.
Well, I'm sorry. Your grandpa's a special person. I haven't got to talk to him again on the radio for a while. And it was awesome seeing him at the Ham Fest. And just a lot of old conversations with me, him, and Al, and a few others down on sideband. Kind of just took and pinched the heart just a little bit. It's going to be a great loss for me in radio. But as your dad said, we got to remember one thing, that I think the Lord's tending to your grandpa's heart, and that's what counts. that gets used as more something to help other people come to see who the Lord's heart is and just worrying about your grandpa queuing up a radio. So thank you for, man, I'm going to tell you what. Carolina, I think that was Carolina. Come on in here, young lady. I'm sorry for getting so far down the dumps over this. Brighten our day. KD0JNQ, it's all about you.
Actually, it's Isolda.
Oh.
But also, Isolda is the correct way to say it.
Okay. Okay, did you have anything you wanted us to know, hon? Or can we go on down to Carolina then?
Nothing much is going on except school off tomorrow.
I know I'm looking forward to that, but I've been off work all week, so it's finally going to be a reason to have a day off.
All right, I think Carolina's going to take over now.
Hey, by the way, thank you for being a light in my day and a jump in my step. You two girls are really special to all of us out here, and just like to let you know that we thank you for coming in and checking in and humoring us and putting up with us old guys the way you do. Thank you very much. Bring it on in, young lady. It's all about you.
Hello. Isolda hasn't been doing anything much. Neither have I. We've been reading a lot and having a lot of cats. The cats tend to sit on us while we're reading, and it's hard to turn pages.
Hopefully they're a lot smaller than the one I got here.
Yeah, but they're a lot bigger when all four of them are sitting on you.
What book you reading?
It's called The Sound of Your Voice Only Really Far Away by Francis O'Rourke Stillwell. I'm not sure many people have heard of it because it's not a really famous book. It's not even all that good.
Oh, it sounds kind of cool. I may have to look into that someday. I haven't read a book in so long. Maybe I can use that one to get me started. Last one I read was The Outsiders. That's how old I am, you know. But hey, is there anything more you got for us, Carolina?
Well, I wouldn't suggest reading the book I'm reading because it's the third book in a series and it's about a bunch of 7th graders who have a lot of emotional problems. Also, Isolda told me that Matilda was reading The Outsiders or something. And my favorite book, if you want to know, is called The Last Book in the Universe, which they took out of the library. And the only reason we have it is because Dad has a recording of it, so.
Oh, cool. Maybe I'll have to have you take and send me that recording so I can listen to that one. I like them kind of books. All right. Well, we got that there. Is there more?
I'm having a boring life, but it's relaxing.
Your life ain't boring. I can tell just by the way you come over here and spend time when you two do. That your family is probably one of the more active and full of life families around. So I know you're having a good time. What I'm going to do next is, since we got all that there, I'm just going to come right on down and just start right out with Mr. Frank, N9DIZ out of East Moline, Illinois. Bring it on in, Frank. It's all about you, man. How in the world you doing? KD0JNQ. We're just trying to get it back and going.
Good evening, Stephen and Annette. This is November 9, Delta India Zoo in Frank and East Moline. Been a pretty quiet week. Just trying to get my wife to finally check into one of these nets. She's a little mic shy, had her license for 7 or 8 years at least.
What's her name, Frank?
Question 20 years.
Oh man, okay. What's her first name?
Jill, Jill.
All right. Is she by the radio?
Not anymore.
Okay, next week I'll be ready for her. I put it right down here, right by you, and I'll be ready for her next week. Hopefully we'll help you out a little bit. Roger?
That'll work. I'll send you her call sign here in a second.
Oh, okay. I'll get that written down. We'll make sure that we help you out a little bit, and we get her in here to where she at least enjoys. I know Sue's out there probably listening. We need to get a reason to get her to key in there, and we got the two young ladies out here. So let her know there's ladies out here to speak with, and we'll get her going. Okay, got it. Thank you. And we'll get her going. All right. What I'm going to do? Do you have anything more? KD0.
Nope, that's it. See you. Have a good evening and stay safe.
You got it, man. All right. Thanks a lot. And like I say, next week we'll help you out here a little bit. All right. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to come right on into the great one out of Moline. How about it, Bill? How about it, N9 BOU? Bring it on in, man. It's all about you. KD0JNQ.
This is that 9POU. Yeah, Bill. Steve, I don't know if he's still alive or not, but last I heard, Bob Cannon. The only thing I know is that the last time I talked over there at the Terror outfit, I talked to Leigh. Oh, yeah, he's still alive, but we can come over and see him. But I don't know. She also said that he won't eat anything. He just sleeps all day. That's part of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bill. What we'll do is I'll talk to Kevin, and we'll let Kevin take and Okay, gotcha, Mike. If we'll let Kevin address that one. Me and him will talk, and we'll get that addressed for next week. Okay.
And the other thing is that Midland does have the radios in Kansas City. Now, I did talk to over here to Walcott Radio, and I was talking to them, and I said, are you going to get your radios in? And they said, well, we go through a different distributor, so I don't know when they're going to get it. They did tell me that I told them my name and my phone number, and they're going to call me when the radios come in.
All right, and we'll look forward to hearing from you. Is there anything more, Bill?
Not too much more. I found out something on the air, I got my wires so doggone tangled up in this house. I'm hoping maybe that's the reason why I ain't getting out as well sometimes. Because they say you aren't supposed to have your radios tangled up, or your wiring from your antennas.
Oh, yeah, that might be some of it, man. Yeah. Is there anything more, Bill? It's 7:30, and I got a lot to get through.
Yeah, that's enough. N9 clear.
Okay, N9VOU, thank you. And Mike, I know you're probably left, so I'm going to give you a chance anyway. You're probably up for Clinton. Are you still there, Mike? KD0JNQ. Okay, Mike moved on. How about it, N9 RHS? How about it, N9 RHS, right-hand side? Bring it on in, man. KD0JNQ. No, N0 RHS. What am I saying? N9. N0 RHS. Bring it on in, Mike or John. Looks like John went up to Clinton too. So we're going to just kind of move right on in here, and we're going to go. I got to get my glasses on, guys. I'm losing it here. KS0CVR. How about it, Corey? Bring it on in, man. It's all about you.
What's going on, Steve and the net? Been busy with maintenance outage at work, so been missing half the nets and whatnot. But we had a good weekend. Off. Kids been pulling them behind the quad, sledding around the neighborhood and around the yard here. So a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, watching the kids roll around in the snow. So anyway, that's about all I got going on. Be on the radio preparedness net here on net control here in a few minutes. So hopefully I'll see some of y'all there in the 146.475. Yeah, that's all I got for you, bud. KF0 DVR.
Okay, thanks a lot, Corey. Appreciate it. And we can't forget that one, so we got to get moving here, don't we? 146.475. We got to really roll. I didn't realize it's still getting later as time rolls on. Mr. John, KF0FDW. Bring it on in, my friend. How in the world have you been doing? What's been going on? Have you been tobogganing or sitting outside with the suntan lotion on wondering, where's the heat?
Well, Steve, the closest I came to that is Friday of all days. I had to drive my son over to Ames and then back for his last semester at Iowa State. So that was almost like tobogganing on the way back. KF0FDW.
Thanks for coming in, man. It's good to hear that your son is doing well in college and he's just about done. That's good to hear there. So, look forward to that. And, gosh, I can imagine what it was like driving back, too. So, thanks for coming in, John. Appreciate it. And we'll look forward to having you come back through later on. How about a KC0OYK? How in the world is Rob doing on this fine evening? What do you got for us, man? It's all about you. Let's get her done. KD0JNQ. All right. Looks like we got a little late there for Rob, too. He headed up to the Clinton net because I know he goes that way, too. So we'll let him go on up that way. We'll come down next and we'll just go right to Mr. Ken. N1KEB. Bring it on in, man. Kilo Echo Bravo. It's all about you. How's it going, Ken? What's going on, dude?
Good evening, Steve. Good evening, Nat. Yeah, we had a great week here. Lots of snow. Always great to put the truck in four-wheel drive and head out to West Liberty to work and back. Made it yesterday. No problems. It was good to do that. I know we're short on time here, so I just wanted to send my love and my heart out to Chris and the girls.
Thank you.
The circle of life is a great thing, but it's a difficult thing too. So our thoughts and prayers are with you. Back to you, Steve.
Top notch. Thank you, sir, for that. I appreciate it. Strongly taken in. Do you work for a trucking company?
No, I do economic development for the city of West Liberty.
Oh, yeehaw, man. And that's a challenge, so you must be good at what you do for West Liberty. All right. Hey, thanks for coming in, Ken. I know they're surely well known throughout the ham world anyway. Hopefully we can take and get something going for them again. Hey, so anyway, thank you, Ken. Appreciate it coming on in. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm not sure if he's here yet, but it's Big Kevin. N2AM, the big vice president. Bring it on. It's all about you. What do you got going on, Kevy?
Yeah, hi, Steve and the rest of the net. Nothing too much, I guess, to report. So anyway, yeah, we're here and just taking one day at a time. So back she comes, N2AM.
All right, thanks a lot, N2AM. Appreciate you coming on in, Kevin, and thanks for all the stuff that's been done for us. We appreciate what you do. Just one more call, real quick. Do we have any latecomers? Any late check-ins? KD0JNQ. All right, looks like we've made it through that part of the net real quick. We'll see. Does anybody have anything in this swap and jab part? Anybody got anything they want to swap? Ham radio related, and that doesn't include ham knives, to cut hams with. It includes like radios and maybe wire clippers, I guess, and something to that nature. So whatever you have that you want to take and buy, sell, trade, swap, or do other with, give it a call. KD0JNQ, it's all about you. All right. Thanks a lot, y'all. Appreciate it. Top of the day to you. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget the 146-475. Corey's probably up there getting ready to go now. So hopefully y'all make it on up there. And once again, thank you for coming through here. Frank and Corey and Mike, thank you so much for your views on YouTube too. Appreciate it as this begins to grow and technology begins to grow and we start to see it all go that way. We thank you for that. Y'all, have a wonderful week. May the snow and the cold not keep you down, but may the heat and the sweat bring you something to give thankful for. Thank you and have a nice day. It's going to be here right around May. Good night, y'all. KD0JNQ. We're clear and returning the repeater back to its regular intended use. I want to thank y'all for coming in here and let me be just what I can be. And I'm sorry for letting my world get shooken up. But share was an important part of ham radio in the Quad City area. Either side, however it goes. So anyway, thank you once again for coming through. And I hope the audio is loud enough here. And if it isn't, you'll have to let me know. And we'll get that fixed and repaired so you can at least hear everything that's going on. Remember, at all times, God is awesome. Life is great. Doesn't matter how it's dealt. It's still great just to be able to be alive. Thank you. Have a nice day. 7-3. 830 Davenport, Iowa. Or KD0JNQ. I'm sorry about that. KD0JNQ, Davenport, Iowa on the 2-meter net. Have a nice day. Good day and bye-bye.